don't YouTube. You can on it on your TV. You can chillax. On your tokeni. I just discovered another brand. Yes, I discovered a brand for peppermint tea. So, and I'm enjoying it. You know, people like me. Sorry, let me just try and make sure that I'm live on YouTube. I have to be very sure that I am on point on YouTube before I start anything. Let me just, I don't think it's sorry, I didn't sort the YouTube out before I start talking. Eunice, thank you. How are you, darling? Am I there? Abosede, I see you. Ayesha Inde, you're welcome. Owners of the courtroom, thank you so much. I see you people on board. Thank you so much. Books. You came for chat today. Hey, Moyi is number one. Hey, I think Moyi and Sister Shade, Fola Shade. Oh, gbé 1 and 2, but this December, ó dà pé Moyi no wan gree for anybody. Let me try and close this microwave because it seems like ó kàn ń pariwo. Ẹ jẹ́ n pàdé microwave yẹn. Let me put honey in this. Come on, feel honey yẹn. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n fi honey sí tea mi. Mi ò feel it. Who takes peppermint tea? Who takes it? It's just a new addiction that I just started. I have a particular brand that I take before, but this one I just discovered it. Specially selected. It's really, I'm telling you, it's really, it concentrates peppermint really. I'm telling you. So I discovered the brand. But you see, if you do not have that if you do not have, you don't like peppermint tea, I don't think this YouTube really won't correct because soju bolẹ̀. If you are the type that likes peppermint tea, you probably will understand me. But if you don't like peppermint tea, you probably won't understand me. So there's no need. What is the name? Okay. But you have to go to, I got it from Aldi. If you don't have Aldi, I don't know, you may not, because you see, the way they make tea, there's a special way they make tea. If it is not this pack of 100, they may not put in their best in doing it. But the ones that you buy at the rate of pack of 100, but it's just 10 inside, they are the original. If you get what I mean, it is lesser, it is really few, but it is value. It is the real thing. That's what I mean. Do you get it? Let me bring that product for you. If you are the type that likes peppermint too, if you don't like peppermint, you might not like their product. It's really the product I used to use before. It was good. I buy it from Holland and Barrett. But this product, I saw it at Aldi. And I see it's Aldi, but the product is I think it's Aldi. But they said it is written specially selected, but it's very few inside. It's quite expensive, you understand? It's very few inside, very few. They wrote special, say, see the pack. If you just picking it up, you will feel it. Just as I was walking by, I then said, this is a new product in Aldi. Do you understand it? It's just written specially selected, but obviously it's Aldi. But 15 infusion bags inside, just 15 inside. You know, like the peppermint I buy from other brand is pack of 100, pack of 50, pack of kiniko. Nah, this is just 15. It has ginger, lemon and ginger, but it's concentrated. Yes, it's concentrated. As I'm sitting here now, the peppermint, I'm feeling it. I'm telling you. And you know, I have gastritis, and anything to make me feel light. Do you understand? Just to make me feel light. Is good, because it will make you pass gas. Then this is of course good for the weather. Ginger is good for menopause, and also good for joint pains and cold. Lemon is also good for your immune system. Do you get it? Me, I take B12 from, I go to my daughter's clinic and I take B12. B12 is very good for I don't have very good metabolism before. I'm buying it today. Go ahead. See, specially selected. Go and try. You come back and tell me that, in fact, you really, I'm telling you, as I'm sitting here, I started taking it just a few days ago, and I'm loving it. Look at King Yeye looking. I'm telling you, I'm trying. I told us that all of us December we should all come out with our body. This my clothes. See, this my clothes. My original size when we started middle of the year, it was size 18. I mean, this my jeans. This jeans is size 16. But now, see it on me. It's size 16. Oh, it's a tummy jeans. Look at. I'll show you now. It's size 16. It used to be so, see, it's no more tight on me. So obviously, you people will sit down there. I'm supposed to bring weighing scale, but we'll wait till 31st by the grace of God, because many of us doubted ourselves. Like me, I doubted myself. Some of you, of course, you didn't doubt yourself, but me, I doubted myself, that I don't know how I'm going to do it, that I will come down. But I'm trying. See me. See, size 18. This my shirt. Size 18 is now baggies on me. Shirt that I wore in Nigeria when I was in Nigeria. This my birthday that just, and it was I was full inside it very well. Now is baggy shirt. Ẹ jókòó síbẹ̀, make una sit down there. They look me. Your jean top is now baggy. Yes, it's now baggy. They leave them. They don't trust. They don't trust themselves. I mean, my own husband, the man, he didn't even believe. He said, jeje mi ni mo jókòó, he said, with money gone, let's bet. Now I've told him, come and put me on weighing scale. My children have put me. They've seen that I've come down at least good one. He ran away. He said he's no more doing. I think we are wearing the same size now. Are you sure? Are you sure? Somebody said she's proud of me. Thank you. Thank you it's really showing on your hair. I'm proud of you. Thank you, my co-philosopher. You people were the ones telling me this, eat this way, eat like this, do like this, do like this. They didn't believe me. Many people, these people are seeing results. Are you people seeing results? Somebody saw me dancing with advertising my clothes. Just I shared one yesterday, and I saw a comment. Is this Yeye Kudi or AI? The person said, is this Yeye Kudi or AI? Number one, the person said that Yeye Kudi has gap tooth now. This person doesn't have gap tooth. You've done a great job. Thank you. You people should encourage me. Thank you. Thank you. Just encourage me, because really and truly, it's not possible without you people. Even my husband, you lost about 20 pounds. Which one is 20 pounds? How do I know that I've lost 20 pounds? So tell me. Oh. Okay, are you, from, those of you that know about it, I don't know what 20 pounds is. I know in kilometer, but when you talk pounds, I don't know. But if you talk about kilogram, sorry, I said kilometer, I think I understand that. But pounds, I don't know about it. My husband said he suggested money, that he will put money, he will give me money if I even lost, just trim down 5 kg last one. He said if I do it, we go and ask the children now. The man don't take off. He said no. He when he saw that this woman serious, so the thing is showing. My children, they will put me on ways. If you see how my children, they are very supportive, the way people are supporting me like that, so then they support me too. Then my husband said, I said, I don't, at least 5 kg that he said I can't do, it has happened. He now told me it's no more, it's not doing again. I said, Ojoro, I'm proud of you. You are doing great. Thank you, Sister Tukoni. Luko, thank you. 20 pounds is about 10 kg, ma. It's true. You are right. I'm telling you, sincerely, you are right. That's why I want them to come out. All of us, we said we will do it. Me, I said my own. I said, please, I need to trim down. My own, I need it. I really need to help myself. I need to trim down. I told my children supported me. My husband said I can't do it. That food, his own, he even said money. He said he will give me money if I go down. That I now say, okay, 5 kg. If he said, I should, that it just small go down like this. If he doesn't give me money, he last month, not be November, be last month. My children just say, mommy, you are doing well. Mommy, if you see the way they clap for me, you will think I'm a toddler. When they put me on weighing scale, you will think I'm a toddler, especially Demola. That my son, big son, he will be clapping as though I'm a toddler. He say, mommy, wait, do. When I now saw that true, I don't come down, he must give you the he's I notice, sir, only my girl mama told him, say, mommy has really lost weight. True. How is she doing it? So she's not really eating as much as, because everybody knows me. Me that can wake up in the night to eat. Mo like oúnjẹ go. Food is my own issue. But I've been eating lots of fruits. You understand? I buy fruit, I buy watermelon, buy apple, buy everything. I eat it. Then I'm hungry like this. But when I went to America, I ate. I default. Babanla default. I defaulted. But when I came back again, I went back again. You understand? I said, well, I eat, but I won't lie to you people. Not like before again. Munjeo. Food is my issue. You have really lost weight. Well, thank you. Well, if I had to check your profile before commenting to be sure it's me. Really? Oh, it's me. I think my chubby face is still there, but it's from my body. You will know that something is happening. Even my breasts, it has started doing like this. You understand? That's the issue. When I gain weight from head to toe. That's my own. When I am going down, as in trimming down, I trim from head to toe. Do you understand? So that's why I like that one, that the breast will stay, because that's what made my husband to shout one time when I trimmed down like this. He now said, my breast was now, it was not like a score. Sorry, I hope men are not here. Don't come and be hearing some private talk. we'll talk about it later. If some men may be here now and to be embarrassing them that irú ọ̀rọ̀ pálapàla wo lele. Let's talk about it later. It shows in your yes. That is my father's look. If you know my siblings, if you know my father's family, my father during his lifetime, our neck, when we are aging, our neck, it starts to be looking, our aging shows from our neck. Even when we are sick, we fall ill or recuperating from an illness, it's from our neck, you will know. It's true. You're truly someone that looks very well. Funkeke or something like that. You are right. You have definitely lost weight. Yeah, it's true. Thank you. Hey, don't praise me. Oh, I think I should still go down more. Don't praise me yet. Ẹ fún mi ní, ẹ sì jẹ́ kí n tún lọ. If it's now too much, say that it's okay. Then I will look too and say it's okay, because I'm enjoying it now. My jeans, all my jeans, to ti fún mi gbagba. Some that I've even packed that are going for cargo in Nigeria. Like this jeans is one of the jeans that I brought out from cargo things. Because as at middle of this year, or be tí n bá wọ̀ ó tight ni, ó tight, kò ní fitting. Yeah, Tommy don't sell big jeans, kò ní fitting. So it's now, see, look at it now. Ẹ wò ó ti show, ó ti ohun rẹ̀ náà, ọwọ́ mi rè ń bẹ̀ náà, ó ti show, see. Before, if you see it, gbogbo bíbá yóò ṣe gbagbagba ni, kò ṣe báyìí. No, ó fún mi ni, ó fún mi, kò, I can't me free báyìí inú ẹ̀. Mi ò well, that was what made me really realize that the result is showing. Please, not too much, just work on your tummy and you are good. Yes, I will try that tummy one. I will try that tummy one. That tummy is big. What are you taking? Nothing. I'm not taking anything. I reduced my food. You understand? I reduced my food. I had always say it, Yeye, your neck slim down and you are looking so amazing, ma. Okay. Hey, his neck aging too. As I'm aging too, his neck. My father, my family, go and, our neck is where our aging is. You are glowing. Thank you. Thank you for saying I'm glowing. At least that one. Yes, the food is the issue. If I can reduce food, I'll go down more. I've reduced food, but if I reduce more, that tummy fat too will go down, because the stomach. Then that's why I'm taking peppermint for gas. Hello, Fumi. How are you, darling? How's everything? Àwọn ọmọ méjèèjì rẹ̀ ńkọ́? My regards to them. Thank you. Passing of gas is very important, and then frequent toileting. When I say frequent, I mean daily, good one, is very important. So fruit have really helped me. And then, of course, because I'm working from home now, I have the chance and the opportunity to do at least small walks. Do you understand what I mean? It's not as a matter of fact, it's when I'm going to drop my kids in school, or going to pick them, or going to do shopping, that I drive now. Are you getting me? So except sometimes I need to go to the office for, maybe I'm told to bring in a file or something, or submit something personally at work. So I'm not really driving most of the time. The car is just parked. But what am I saying? I take my break time now. I use it to take a walk. And sometimes I go and do some shopping by taking a walk. So I think with that and reduction of food, I'm taking loads of fruits. I'm trying. I still not there. Or don't get me wrong, oh, I still take my chocolates and all those things. So, but I'm better than the beginning of this year, last year, and all those things. I have reduced my food, because if I don't, now that I'm working from home, I won't be able to lose that weight. I won't be able to lose that weight, because being at home can make you eat more. So what I did is I buy fruit. If you see come to my house now, you ask me, are you intending to start selling fruit? I buy fruit. I do a lot of fruit. I just eat it when I'm hungry, especially watermelon. I take it a lot. They said that one too is not good to be taking everything too much, but at least that's what I've done, and I've been doing for some time, and I see the results. Don't forget, I eat, oh, I eat, but not like before, like, 3 meals. No, I will just eat maybe 1 meal, then the others will be maybe one, maybe sometimes I have this màá fi hàn yín sìn, inú boot ni mo gbé sí, bars, this bars like I will go and get it from the car, because I don't know the name. I tell them to get it for me from the car. I take that for my breakfast. So then I eat, but my main meal just in the afternoon around 3. You understand? Or 2, or sometimes 12, depending. I may be hungry early. Yeah. And if I take that, the rest is now going to be fruit. So cereal bars, yes, I put it in the car because of my children. Inú mọ́tò mi ni mo ti mọ̀, torí àwọn ọmọ mi wọ́n jẹ́ kí tí bá gbé sílẹ̀ ń bí báyìí. I won't see it to take protein bars, cereal bars. That's what pieces. I'll go and get it from the car. I'll go and bring it so that people will see it. So that again is very helpful for me, because when I take that, that's it. That can serve as my breakfast, but not my main meal. It's just my breakfast. So I just reduced the food, to cut the story short. But sometimes I'm hungry, I eat. I eat when sometimes I can't help it. I eat, but I'm sure the body understands. They don't joke with their bless my children. They don't joke. That bar, you will just see this one. Who took out the bag? Mommy, everybody will just put in their bag. Everybody going out, they will just put in their bag. This is my older kids, so not my chicken. My chicken doesn't like it, so that's why it's in the car. If I drop it here, cooking last. Oh my turn, kia. It's in the boot. So now let's move. Yesterday I said I was going to come today. Tomorrow, by the grace of God, I would not come live because I want to watch Yeye. One of us. She's one of us here. Her name is Oluwaseun Badiru. She is the one that produced that movie. Hence, I want to watch it. If I can critique the people we don't know, their movie, why can't we also critique one of us, her movie? So, she said the meaning of her own Yeye is relevance. Because Yeye means honor, many names, Yeye, dignity, honor, this, that. So, but she said the Yeye, and I saw the preview. It has something to do with blogger. And when she say, when in her is it, what will I call it, there's a way they call it when you summarize the story. She introduced the story and said a blogger, lawyer, is seemingly looking like, I felt like it was me she was referring to. You understand? And then she said in that but the person could not keep her home, even though she could. as in maybe she lost her marriage or something. So that's a summary or an introduction. What has entered my eyes? So Emma Binu Ejeki. Mi mọ nǹkan tó ń worry ojú mi o. Kìíní yẹn kàn ṣáà ń ṣe bọ̀lọ̀bọ̀lọ̀ mẹ́. Okay, so I would love to. It's an interesting movie. Okay, thank you. You've watched it, Abi. Don't tell us so. Let me to go and watch it. So I'll try and watch it tomorrow by the grace of God. Then, so you let me be. Then I may not critique it or analyze it the next day, but at least I'm not coming tomorrow, so you know that I'm not just coming tomorrow. By the grace of God, I want to after work tomorrow, I will just relax and watch it, and see what she has for us. Is good, e.g. relevance. So you all know T40. They are doing a lot of sales. Go and buy perfume. Where can we watch? On YouTube. It's on YouTube. E relevance. It's your fake artificial eyelashes. I don't have eyelashes on right now. Deep talk music. With your face. I don't think you are African. No. Does this eyes, your women that you that put fake eyelashes, does this one that I have on now, what I look like here now, does it look like I have any eyelashes on? Now, which cream you they use? I use this lady does my cream, Beef's Beauty Care. That's what I use. Beef's Beauty Care. Jessica, you said you were going to get in touch with T40. Abi, is it not you? Jessica of Formata, is it not you? I use T40. I use T40, yes, for pet. I use Beef's Beauty Care. Beef's, if you go to Beef's Beauty Care, that's what I use. I use her product. I use her soap. I use her. She's the one that helped me. It's a long story. I can't talk about that today. I just want to talk about T40. You understand? See, they are doing a lot of offers for us. Just go there, use Yeye Kudi. That is their code. Use Yeye Kudi. That is their code. Use it and then thank me later. Buy Christmas gifts for your husband, for your children, the big ones. Do you understand? For friends, your colleagues at work. Do you get it? Your colleagues at work. Buy roll-on for your armpit. For even the roll-on is also peps, but you understand? Done in this manner so that it can be a roll-on. Go and buy in between your leg. Nice things. There are many different nice smell. This is nice. This is Venus. It's really nice. There's one I use. That one is I think it's finished now. Leo too. All those ones. There are many types. This. That's my son. Wait, I'm coming. Let me get it off for my son. Yes. Why are you falling down? Abi, what happened? Who is that? How are you? You okay?
My tooth I think my tooth is going back.
Okay. Well, we have to book appointment. Okay.
I want my tooth taken out though. I'm gonna do insecure.
Huh?
Oh my god.
Sorry.
Is there no something?
No, finished. Your brother took the remaining. Okay, so please, can you help me bring that bar from the car? My car is. Daddy took my car. I just remembered now. My husband took my car out. His car is at the mechanics. Sorry. I just remembered now. Sorry. I wanted to get I bought Sweet Noble, but I think I bought the wrong one as bought the vaporizer instead of the oh, how is how vaporizer instead of you the perfume? How did you make that mistake, Koyemi? Can you explain to me? Shaza, how did you make that mistake? How did you make that mistake? See, I did that. How did you make that mistake? Oh, it's you the perfume. I don't know. What? Yes, they are in USA. All you need to do, if you really want to, yes, you want to know where they are located, their outlets and everything. Because I know that the people in New York, they said there's an outlet there. I know somebody else that told me about another outlet where she resides, maybe Maryland or so. I can't remember now. But if you want to get in touch, it's better. Eunice, just pin the number for T40 so you can get in touch with them via WhatsApp and be able to ask questions. I only realized when you did a close-up of your own and saw your one said eau de parfum. Oh, abeg please I want a vaporizer, because many things they sell there. You have to know what you are buying. How will you which one is vaporizer? Kimalomate nonsense o. Kí ló ń jẹ́ vaporizer? Is vaporizer, is it air freshener? Maybe I should call the CEO of T40 if she's available. Let me give a call so we can ask questions. Okay? I'm coming. Let me call. Cause I don't know what is. Sorry. Let me just do the call. Put across a call first before we now continue with our own thing. Mi ò mọ nǹkan tó ń jẹ́ vaporizer o. Let me ask questions. That's if she's available. Hello, sis. Àlàáfíà ni. Sorry, sis, you are on live. Don't worry. Yeah, you're on live. I just wanted to ask a question. There's a lady, she was just saying to me on live right now that it's spray, not. She was saying on live to me right now that she bought vaporizer and not eau de perfume. That is Sweet Noble. And I said, which one is vaporizer? I don't understand. So I said, it's better I call the CEO to find out which one is vaporizer and not. What is the difference, or am I the one that is lost?
Vaporizer, is that did she buy the pure oil?
No, she said she bought vaporizer. It arrived for her.
We don't have anything called vaporizer.
No, it's Sweet Noble. But she said she bought vaporizer.
Okay, I can only assist if she can screenshot or give us the order number, then we'll look into it.
Okay. Yeah. Omotola Caro Balogun, you see, the CEO too says she doesn't understand vaporizer and Sweet Noble. So that you should get in touch with her. Yeah.
Or via the customer service, you can come via
Uh-huh.
the WhatsApp on the from the website.
Okay,
And
she
come
said
directly to the customer service.
she said you can get via the customer service on WhatsApp. I mean, you on via on the website, the customer
Yes.
service WhatsApp on the website, and then you should screenshot your what you bought and show
Order
it.
number. She can give me just her name, and then we trace it, and then find out what it is that she ordered.
Okay.
Because we discovered that quite a few people who ordered the wrong item. Like the Sweet Noble, it comes in 1, 2, 3, 4 versions. The canisters, which is the refillable for the purse size, that one is a small oil they can use when they travel. That one we developed during COVID, so it allows people to travel with a small version.
Okay.
The Hue the Perfume, many people can't travel with it because it's 100 ml. The other 100 ml is the pure oil, which is the extract. Is a pure extract. And then the others are the canisters in 50 ml and 100 ml.
Okay.
And then the 10 ml version.
Okay. But the one that I get, what is
Yes.
it is more than 100 mil.
That is 100 ml.
Okay.
The first one you had, during COVID and after COVID, were the extract, which is a pure undiluted version, 100 ml. And then the recent one, which is due to high demand, is the Hue the Perfume, which is diluted.
Okay, so the Hue the Perfume is what they are meant to get if they want this type.
It depends on the individual.
Okay.
People who understand extract know that the longevity is 72 hours guaranteed.
Okay.
That one lasts forever. And then the Hue the Perfume is the 10, 12 hours version, which is, it tells from the price. That is the $39.99 one.
Yeah, so
the
it's this one.
Is $89.99, which lasts much longer in Saint because there's no water and no alcohol in it.
So that's the extract, right?
That's right, that's the extract, yes.
So this one is cheaper, Kweya Monsinho. So
right, yeah,
this one that I'm showing you is cheaper, but it's 11 to 12 hours longevity. So the extract, if you bought extract, so obviously that one lasts for 72 hours. It's not diluted, nothing.
It's not, no.
So which other one again?
Is the oil.
Oil.
That's the pure oil in the canisters.
Okay.
So that one is one of those in the canisters where the bottle is not fancy, is not beautiful, but the oil is just good enough to refill into your carry around, those tiny bottles.
Yes.
That people carry around in those roll-on, yes. So those when people refill them into those roll-on bottles.
Okay, she said the vaporizer costs £34. That's what she said.
Right. Well, it's not that would be the canisters then, I think.
Maybe it's canisters that you bought, not it's the oil in the anyway. Not me. You don't send the picture to me. I won't be of much understanding. I just want them to explain to you what you bought. So it's better you go through the customer service. You understand? Go through this customer.
When you buy online, you see the pictures of what you're buying.
Okay.
But hopefully people understand that what you buy, the pictures will actually be there. If it's the perfume, the Hue the Perfume bottle will be displayed. If it's the extract, you see the extract is a clear bottle with a fancy box. If it's the canisters, it will show canister, and that's it.
Okay. And
also, if you read the description, it will say to be refilled. Some people will put it in their cream.
It is the same perfume. Adeola, my darling says, it's the same perfume, but the ones that last 72 hours, they have it in all. They have it in Sweet Noble. They have it in other ones. Am I correct? Please, they are asking me.
We also have it in Ruby. We have it in Fearless Wood. We have it in many of the bestsellers. We've got about 33 bestsellers online. And Sweet Noble is one of the top bestsellers. The
moment you see extract there, that means that it is the concentrated one, pure.
Yes.
It's not you the perfume. It's not the extra. That one, this is diluted. Eléyìí, ó wà diluted. But she's saying to us now, because I remember those ones, do they have this kind of fancy bottle too, the extracts?
No, they don't. They don't.
They don't
Because
have
you'll
the
be saving money. No, they don't.
they don't have the fancy bottle. Do you
No, they
understand? But they are the ones that last more than you can, you can phantom. So when you want to ṣàlàyé fún yín, extract is more concentrated, more of oil and less of alcohol.
Yes.
Do you get it? Okay, sis. So that was what was up. When she said vaporizer, I said, "Emi o mo itonje vaporizer." But now we've spoken to you, I think we have a fair idea of what is happening. So we now know what is their website. So see, I will send it to you people now. The website, okay? All right, sis. Bye. Thank you. Bye.
Come online now. Thank you so much.
Okay, sis. Bye. Okay, so the website, please, Court Clerk, can you kindly pin the website for them on YouTube and on Facebook, please? I don't know, Adebisi may be on the others, Yeye Kudi TV. I think I saw Adebisi now, but she may be on Yeye Kudi TV. Please pin the website and their phone number, their website. Eunice, please help me pin the website on Facebook. Okay, I think I see T40. Please, T40, kindly help us pin your website so that they can get through. I think T40 is on Facebook, but on YouTube, please, if it is allowed on YouTube, I don't know, but pin it. I'm here. Adebisi, kindly go to the other TV so that T40 can help us here. Just go to TV and paste T40 their website, because I think people are asking for it. Okay, so okay, good. Okay, so good. I don't think Adebisi has the website. Okay, good. So that's it. Thank you. Okay, so you've done the website with it. No, but this, okay, it's here. Too good. Thank you. Adebisi have put the website on Facebook. Eunice, you do the YouTube. Vaporize just means it's a spray as against the roll-on. Okay, they have roll-on too. They have roll-on, they have roll-on. This one, this one too. This one is ml concentrated perfume, oil free from alcohol. This that I have now, this one is concentrated oil free and to smell 72 hours. Mi mo ṣe wà. Hele, Benosi. Hey, Akika. This one, see, it's written there, concentrated perfume, oil free from alcohol. This one, see, it's 100 ml. See, mo ti ń lò sí. Hey, máa ń sọ fún yín, wo máa ta sánsán ni, enemy go, they go like you by force, favor will follow one. So these ones are Eau de Perfume. You understand? So those ones, obviously, some of them, like she has explained now, that the Eau de Perfume, those ones are not concentrated, and they are of course mixed, so they do not last longer than 11 to 12 hours. But this other one, all these extracts and all those ones are only conk, so they last long, 72 hours. Yeah, put it, and it's true. You will smell it on your bed, smell it, and just put it, you will understand. So let's move. Now, I would not, of course, have so by 8:30, I'm hoping to let us go. Okay, yeah, I wouldn't stay too long, I pray. They say every day for the thief, one day for the owner. It's not that we are rejoicing over the downfall of a man. When Baba Ijesha committed the offense he committed, we separated liking him as a celebrity from offense. There's one biblical state sentence I be saying that says, would we continue in sin and say that grace should abound. God forbid. You people can guess. It's Bossman. Hello, Bossman. Ah, I'm okay. I'm on live. Yesterday we were trying to, yes, I'm on live. We were trying to gist yesterday, but you know, so I couldn't talk. So that's, I know. So maybe when I finish, I'll call you. How is everything? Okay. Bye. Bye. So, as I was saying, would we continue in sin? How about your foundation? Abimbola, I don't understand though. How about your foundation? My foundation, is it the makeup on my face? Abi my powder? I don't know. I don't know what you're asking me. Somebody said, Abimbola said, what? How about your foundation? What does that mean? Are you asking me something I don't understand? Is it my powder? Abi? Ọkàn mi ló ń. Anyway, let me continue. If you answer me, I will understand. Okay, Dr. Jack, let me continue. Would we continue in sin and say that grace should abound? Your powder, ma. Okay. Hey. Okay, what powder do I use? You should say that the way you say about your foundation. I thought you were asking about my foundation, my family. Yes, I use MAC products. That's all I use. You understand? MAC. That's what I use. The foundation and the press powder. That's all. I don't, nothing else. And very light because it doesn't stain. So that's why I like it. That's what I use. Very light. It to just it to stay. See, you can do your nothing will stain. Can you see? Nothing will stain. I see. Do you know why? That's why I like foundation. MAC. I've been using it. Studio Fix powder, yes, and the foundation. I've been using it for many have reason to say I can't change. I've not tried the others to see if they are better or worse, but I use foundation MAC. Everything MAC. My shimmering MAC. My this MAC. Everything MAC. So continue. I hope I answered that. Powder and foundation is in one shade. Yes, that's what I do. In one shade. That's the same shade I use. I don't use one lighter one. I use one shade. Okay? Yeah, that's what I use. So, I've been using it for more than 15 years. I'm sure. Forever. Can't even remember. You know. So, as I was saying, that Femi, before I was in Nigeria, when his case came up, my family tone even came out like this to abuse me because of this Femi. As a matter of fact, I didn't even know that myself and me and Tone were related though. We are related. I won't lie to you people. In fact, this matter was what made me, this Femi's matter, that's why I can't forget the case. The case is stuck in my head like this. I was in Nigeria when the case erupted, as in Princess came out crying to the world that Femi, blah, blah, blah. And that was when we discovered, or we took note that Femi, Princess and Iyabode and Toun, they had fallen out. That they are not on talking terms. The three of them. Ṣé láti China. Ó ti páàkì sáàrin wọn. Because along the line, Princess was able to tell us what Toun did to destroy or to that didn't allow them get Femi into or charge him to court, or at least police should arrest, or as though Toun was gbawaju gbẹ̀yìn going back and forth. As so you are related to Toun? Yes, I am. I will tell you how we are related. In fact, when the whole thing happened, she came to abuse me on the social media. She almost abused me on her platform when I came out to say, Toun, your intervention in this matter is biased, because the family of the very close friend and the lady very close to the wife of Femi got in touch with me. Do you understand? Over this matter. She spoke personally to me and she told me the story. So it wasn't like I was hearing on air. And she was the one with this person's wife in America, Femi's wife in America. So she spoke to me personally and told me why they are angry and upset towards Toun. Even though Princess said her own on air, but she now told me personally their anger towards Toun. So as at then, I didn't know I was related to Toun. I only knew that her father and my father, I thought we were family friends. Are you people getting me? We are from the same village, hometown, Ilishon. Her father is Onojobi. My own father is Yesufu. Are you getting me? We are from the same hometown. As at that time this case came up, I didn't know that. In fact, on the day of my wedding, if I show you the picture, Toun's father, my dad, my mom, everybody, they were on the high seats. My mother was the one that then told me when she came to abuse me, and then imagine digress, so I will take it less or. So when that woman narrated the whole thing to me, I then came on air and said, when I was, analyzing it, so I picked on Toun's parts where they said she went on air to antagonize. She went on air to antagonize the wife. Wait, please, let me try and call my daughter. She's calling me. She's Emma Pinwecho. Sorry. Yes, daughter, I'm doing live and you were calling.
Sorry.
Yeah.
It's very good to go ice skating.
Eh? Ice skating? No, my son won't do ice skating. Emma mama me love for ice skating. He doesn't. No, I don't want ice skating. Choose something. Yeah, please. Emma mama me love for ice skating. Okay, Yeye, this man's case is definitely not natural. Yinka Agbola, why do you think it's not natural? Let me finish, okay? Why do you think it's not natural? Hold on. So, when they narrated to me, as in when I got the side of the wife, how Princess then said that Toun went to antagonize when Morayo brought the woman on air so that she, of course, they were talking about it, that they are, I don't know, the podcast, I be the interview, that their show. So they said Toun typed and sent a message to Morayo, which made Morayo now go against the wife of Femi. You understand? Because Toun was the one that Princess said did bad, and the woman that spoke to me also affirmed it. I'm coming. I'm coming. It's no, you can't go skating. I don't like that something. I don't like skating. Wait, let me finish my live show. I don't.
I never tried it, so how can I not like it, Jan?
It's you saying that you never tried it, but me, I don't want that skating that they will use something like this.
I'll ask Mama to help me.
No, Faruk, let me.
Let's just talk about it after.
Okay, we'll talk about it after. TVC, your view on TVC. Thank you so much. You are very kind. So I then was talking on it. Ice skating is fun. Yeye, ẹ fi mí lẹ̀, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run, ẹ kọ ra fi mí sílẹ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ ìjọra jókòó mi jẹ́jẹ́. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ má tiẹ̀ bá mi dá sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn. So hey, that thing is making noise. That you are distracting me with that game. So I came on air. I wanted to talk about this Femi. As at then, Kemi had been charged to court, and the mother to Femi has been charged to court. The mother to Femi, our utterances, the things she said to the woman, how she tried, made it look as though was special what her son did. Then later she changed the whole matter and turned it to fight between herself and her ex daughter-in-law, who happens to be Femi's wife, and said threatening that then Femi too made it look as though the woman is after material things. Meanwhile, she had run for her. She had taken that girl from their home, taken off and ran to America for her safety with her children. Do you understand? So the part Tone took and the part she played, I didn't like it. And being Omo Ijebu, that I didn't know we are related though. I knew that we are from the same hometown. I knew that my father and her father, they know each other, but I didn't know that we are related. So I spoke in that manner. I said, Tom, you are an activist. The part that you took in this matter is a no. Where is that same energy that you had for Baba Jesha? You made sure like this, even on the day they sentenced him. You even busted out in tears, as in you felt, yes, at least justice served for Princess's daughter. You understand? Where is that same energy when this woman is saying this man did all this kind of, I would use the word horrendous. I can't use unbelievable. I will use ugly things that this man did to his wife's niece. I'm telling you, to an extent, that woman told me that girl, if I see her, she doesn't now look like a girl anymore. As though the thing have affected her personality. That if I even see the girl, I won't even believe that that man is doing such a thing with that girl. The thing broke the life and the head of that woman. Gogon, ìyàwó man yẹn gogon. Talk less of, the friend. Then Tom going to antagonize the woman, because as far as they are concerned, is as though the woman didn't like how Tom was gbawaju with her, and was still saying that, she's friends with Femi. So they kept Tom aloof. They stopped feeding her with information, which probably hurt Tom, and Tom now said no, that the girl, Femi said, or something like that, that the girl said, oh, the woman maltreats her, she's a child abuser and everything, because the Femi was trying to twist the story. He was trying to twist the story when the woman discovered that many things was happening. There's a way you will have to get information from situation like this. It may be harshly, it may be angrily, but they needed the girl to, because the man had told the girl that if you say it to anybody, you will buy. Do you understand? So she was scared. So there were many ways that the woman needed to get information and to make this girl, I wouldn't say the word confess, but believe that she's not going to die if she comes out. Upon knowing all these things, Toun then came to abuse me. She came to my platform after she did chat finish. Oh, Kokos Otuwabami, Lori platform me. She was now abusing me. That my father was a thief in our hometown, and he so rubbish. That was when I now went to ask my mom, and I said, "Mommy, Onojobi, who is that man in our hometown?" Because one of his child that did something, and I just spoke about it. This is what she came to do on my platform. And before I react, maybe otherwise, my mother now said, "No, who out of them?" I said, "Tom." She then said, is it the one that the Igbo betted, or because there are more than one wife, and the Igbo wife even knows me very well, but she is not the first wife. And I said, "No, her mother is Igbo." I said, no, that means that any of them that the Igbo betted, they must be younger than you. Aburu Enyu. Do you know, on the day of your wedding, it was one of the people, that is Otumba Onojobi, that was one of the people that was called to the high chair, the table. If I remember, the man that, so I remember him. Then shortly after my wedding, he died. Not up to 2 months after my wedding. He looked very healthy. Don't look so much like the dad. If you see the dad, looks so much. That is, your daddy calls him Egbomi. That is that even on my wedding day, maybe I didn't realize that he himself and Mama Otome, she too is late now, they were almost fighting. Because when he wanted to sit on the high table, he chased Mama Otome, the Olorogun's wife, one of the chiefs that were on the high table. The wife, he chased her and said, "God, she could do Majoko legba yami, that I want to sit down beside my wife. That is my mom." And my daddy just acted as though. So Tom probably got those over playfulness and everything, and from the dad, but not the rude aspect of her. So my mommy said, I said she called my daddy a thief, and all. He said, maybe she doesn't know it's your daddy, that I should aburu elomaje. That was what made me forget about Tom's matter. I didn't now talk about it. As in, I just left her because, I then brought the picture. My dad, her dad, everybody. I brought the picture. I shared it online with my people, and I shared the picture. If I still go and look for the picture, I can still bring it. Tom's dad like this was there, like he wore agbada white, and our side wore pink. My husband's side wore, he used his Otumba crown on. That is maturity on your side, Yeye. Oh yes, because she's my aburo, but I didn't know. I thought we were just hometown family friend. But from that day, I just had to seize anything, but I'm not going to support her about that Femi issue. She did it wrong, and that's it. But she's my blood. We are related. So if you people want to abuse her, just go another platform to abuse her. She's related to me. Do you understand? I can't abuse her. Àbúrò mi ni. But she didn't do right in that Femi's case. She didn't handle the matter good. Okay? So that is that part. Now, when the family of when the family of that man, the wife, the close, that is her friend, but the people were calling her family because she was also doing some activist aspect on Facebook too, but she needed platform to loud it aside princess then. So she was talking to me. So I was able to understand in depth of what was happening. At least I was able to understand in depth of what was happening. And the case was clearly different from Baba Ijesha's case. Femi Olaleye's case is worse. If there's anything more than worst, maybe worstest, it is horrendous. Horrendous. He was bad. He acted like a psychopath and he acts like one. But let me use acted. So I was down in Nigeria in the beginning when I heard this until I came back and got involved with this family friend of theirs who was with the wife and was talking to me personally. So I was involved knowing everything that was happening. Now, this particular guy, even Kate Henshaw worked with him, as a celebrity. When you come out, they will use the face of an influencer, a celebrity, to influence what he was doing, giving people free cervical tests. Do you understand? Cervical tests, which needs us to open up our bum. And they will do, I think all of us will do service cancer service, but is it test? What do we call it? With smear tests, we all do it now. If you're over, I think 40 or 45, you start to do it every three years, because I do it. You understand? I bet all of you do it too. So this is what this guy does. Yeah, he has his hospital in Surulere. And so for someone like Kate Henshaw to be involved with this guy, you should know that he has penetrated a lot of people. Smear test, yes. He has penetrated a lot of people to create or face off of a good man. So many people, all these celebrities, they believe in him. I think that is the same position Tom was too. Sometimes when you hear this title, doctor, engineer, lawyer, chartered accountant, blah, blah, you find it hard, inclusive pastor. Do you understand? You will find it hard to look at that person from that aspect, that the wife was cried out. The wife cried out. Do you understand? I think that is why he has penetrated all these Surulere, all these high celebrities. And the wife had too many things at hand. She had seen too many things. Many things. Many of those videos. Many things. Different people, unknown to them, that there are some of those women that you people saw that he was harassing, sucking their breasts, knocking, videoing them. They didn't know. One of them that he was knocking, the husband was in the waiting room, Abibolamak reception, waiting for the wife to come out from smear test, only for him to be knocking. When the videos came out, the man saw his wife olódọ̀tí man Fẹ́mi psychopath yìí tó ń bá sùn. But like I said then, I was also talking to that woman. I said, that one, they can't do anything about it in the court of law, because those people are adults. And it is not those people that have come to lay complaints that their video or their faces are circulating in the world for, regarding sexual activity. If they are the ones that complain, they may charge him to court for that. But in the case of just that the wife saw all those things, it's not going to, it doesn't affect anything. It has to be everything we need to talk about has to be on the man himself and that minor, because the girl was only 15 allegedly when he started penetrating her. Do you understand? When he started penetrating her, that was the woman's offense. So that was that woman's offense. The Femi foremost. And meanwhile, stories, it was later the woman, this is not his first marriage. This is his second marriage. The same reason that the first marriage scattered, because this London, they've caught him now. He ran away from London for this reason. He ran away from London when he was knocking. It's not today that people will come for tests in the hospital and he will be knocking them. So he had a wife in London. He had children in London. And when he discovered that they called him to face panel over this issue, he ran away from London years ago. Let's say like 20 years ago. I'm going to read some things for you people. But this woman, the wife he married, didn't know that history. She knew that he had somebody before. She didn't know the history of all the things he committed in London. She didn't know the history of how he eloped from London, from this lifestyle and this thing that he has been doing. As a matter of fact, it was when this whole thing happened that the wife then still also heard that when he was younger, their house help pushing, that's how he was knocking their house help. To an extent, the house help got pregnant, but their mother, they pushed that house girl away. I said, lie, took side. So if you are thinking it's spiritual, it may be the head of that house girl that is catching him. Ibi tó bá lọ, ó máa máa ṣiṣẹ́ ni, because you never know. You can offend wicked people and go scot-free because you also did wickedness. But if you offend innocent people, especially you go and impregnate young people or vulnerable people, and then your mother will now do all this, go away. They said he has been like that, raping and doing terrible things since when he was young. The mother will cover it and take side with him. So it was when this whole incident about sleeping with this niece, that was when this lady then discovered that they herself had a child for him. But the mother, from that incident, in fact, they gave me voice note of that woman then. The message she sent to this woman, to her Fufemi's wife then, that the wife, this woman will see. Nothing will happen to her son. If Femi tó bá lọ sẹ́wọ̀n, that the woman should forget it, that she will make sure that woman dies. The real wife, as in this wife, that's why that woman ran away. Osa 440 for a year. She was now operating from America to make sure that justice is served. Meanwhile, that girl that Femi was knocking was her niece. Her niece, not Degbegbo. Her niece. Do you know how that can destroy family and that can destroy that girl? It did then. I don't know if they've been able to help that girl out of it. Because that, I don't know. I don't know. You know, that girl will continue to feel ugly. Every time they bring up Femi's case, the girl will continue to feel ugly. Because she would think I ruined my auntie's marriage, and she was vulnerable. She was vulnerable. Every day, Femi will call that girl 2 a.m. to, when the woman is sleeping, she will be the one to attend to. You know, doctors, they come home anytime. He will drug the girl. He will give her Feniga. He will tell her to do oral. He will do unbelievable things with that girl. He also penetrated. In the end, my people, I'm going to read some things for you. In the end of all this journey, in fact, some activists, real original activists, one particular woman, I pray where I'm going to read some things, very dark past, very dark, Sister Max. One particular yellow woman like that woman, she stood back. Princess wasn't in Nigeria then. I think she's still not in Nigeria. I think she was out of the country. But, you know, she really tried. Don't fell out with all of them then. Singularly because she called Morayo, you know, and messed up that woman's interview on this particular day. And so it was just those few people that stood for this woman, and this woman was fighting from abroad because they were threatening her. And it's seemingly looking like, of course, they had connection. And Femina changed the story as though the woman was after her property. It was to our greatest shock. It was to our greatest shock when last year or so, was it last year? I think so. We woke up, they sentenced him to life imprisonment. So after at least many things, of course, they would have interviewed the girl. They would have done a lot of things before they decided that, okay, this thing must go to court. Femi was given life imprisonment only for him to appeal the case. And the judge discharged and acquitted Femi and said none of all those things they said about him could see evidence. And especially because Femi's plea, and they have said the wife was after getting property from the man and wanted to elope with it and blah blah. Hence the reason she strategized all those things. So making it look as though she wanted to leave Femi and divorce Femi and wanted to take property. They shall went back door. And that was on that day when we heard that he has been acquitted. I was in shock. I said, Nigeria, I hail. The thing weak. Many people that followed that case back to back. It's just like the way they sentenced Baba Jesha. Then a year later or so, we will not just say that all those things, no evidence, blah blah, discharged and acquitted. Are. You will know that money has passed under the table. Or what you can war. Femina became someone that goes to different countries. He will post here. He now started doing podcasts, vlogs, started talking, becoming a motivational speaker, and was making it look as though God has been good to him. The woman, his wife, wanted to destroy him. There and God, it was not like, you know, I've noticed that. Don't lie on God, though. Continue to lie on human being. We have no power. I'm telling you. But don't lie on God, though. What doesn't concern God, don't call God and say, God did it for me. And believe because of that, that is why God caught him. He now thought maybe they have forgotten why he eloped from United Kingdom. Unknown to even many of us, that is a British citizen. He only ran away for some time to come, and now he wants to go back. He has gone to everywhere. Oh, he now wants to go back, maybe to go and start working and everything. Now in the cash and for airport. Let me read the story for you. That is about that Femi. I say every day is for the thief. One day is for the owner. That woman, you can imagine how she must have felt when they acquitted. How that girl would have been feeling, would have felt when they discharged and acquitted her molester, her assaulter, her, the person that destroyed her. They just woke up and they discharged and acquitted the guy. Upper court. They discharged and acquitted the guy. The judge made sure that you can't come back. There's nothing. That's what they call Toba Yo Bale Muyon. When the gods on earth can't do anything to you, you are too powerful. You have money. You have what it takes to do anything. Oba Adake Dajo. He says, I am a God of vengeance. Wallahi, that's exactly what I think. Yes, someone has, could it be spiritual? You are sure it's spiritual? It could be spiritual. But if you go and see, look at the story. The woman he ran away from, left in London after messing up. He was married in London. Do you think that person's head only cash? The woman pregnant, impregnated as an asset. I bet many other people. The wife of all the men that are using their hard-earned money to come and to make sure that their wife look good, and you say you are doing free, he called for it, free cervical test. Majority of the people he did that cervical test for, I think he did for Tone too, but I don't know if he knocked my own family, but he knocked all of them. He was knocking them. Many of those people that he was videoing it, odo gbogbo wọn ni. Kini kan shaka that looks like Ghana must go. He was knocking them. He now called free. We know what we pay for. You understand? People will run. In America, you have to have insurance to do all these things. Here, if you are under public kinikon, you may not have quick smear test, except you are doing it private. He now called open door. Why? That's when it happened. And I say, no wonder. He said, so that he can, the ladies, they rush there. All those Surulere people, gbogbo wọn pátá ni bọ̀bọ́ yẹn dó. Gbogbo wọn ló dó. He just put camera there like this. Ó dẹ̀ ń wò báyìí, but they don't know. Àtọmọdé o, àtàgbà o. Look at all those people, matured woman, married woman tí ò ní mọ̀, ó ti fọwọ́ kan yan báyìí. Èmi mọ̀ nù bẹ́ẹ̀. Olórí burúkú ni bọ̀bọ́ Fẹ́mi yẹn. And the mother, not a good mother. If you hear her voice, how she cursed, how she threatened that wife. Pé kí ni nǹkan tí Fẹ́mi ṣe tó rí wọ́n special. Òfin kọ́kọ́ bá ṣe ọmọ òun. Ọmọ ẹ̀ hùwà tí ó dá. Instead of you to say, kí wọ́n pa ẹ́ sílé. Débé dem kpai you inside, make dem not kpai you outside. Call the wife of you and let you people settle the matter. Rather, they want to bully her to silence. And the woman threatened her that if anything happened to Femi, she go Oma Kuni, that this woman will die. That's why the woman ran away for her life. That woman will die, a mother. Now she should go and try it with UK. What you don't want to see at a young age, it's better you see it as a young age. Assuming she has addressed this her son, that this omo buruku ni omo, let her address it now. It won't be a case that would get him to London prison, because he's going to jail in London. He's going to go to jail. They will also help him to go and bring this case from Nigeria to add to it. Not that they will add it as, does he have any past conviction? They will say yes, in Nigeria. And they will, of course, know our judiciary system is full of bribery and corruption. They will know. And the judge, I'm sure, will look at the case very well. And they will know how to decide this case. He's going to go to jail. The maximum of what he did is going to shop it. Oh my je. That's when Obaye, the mother Ojoale Ofiribi, and his siblings are in London. Oh. His blood siblings, they are in London. The guy's siblings, ojú tì wọ́n. Wicked people. Ojú tì wọ́n. Nǹkan tí ò dáa kò ló. You see, nobody is perfect. Don't get me wrong. But when your family or yourself, you are doing something wrong, be sober. Like Baba Ijesha now, wallahi, don't get me wrong. I do not support what he is doing. Or maybe if he has money, he will behave like this Omuale Femi. You understand? But his attitude, you can tell when he came out from prison, you can tell he doesn't want anything to do with all the people fighting nonsense about his case. He just wants to have a place to sleep and see if his life can come back again. And it will take him years. It will take him years. Maybe he will even be going to a church and go and have a relationship with God. But this Femi, even coming to court, you can see pride. His case reminds me of the people that pied Timothy. You know how they will come to, because they have money. They know that they can bribe their way in and out. Let us see how he will bribe in United Kingdom. Let me see the person the mother knows in United Kingdom. Let's see how it will happen. It doesn't matter. You are a British citizen, they will use you. That case, there are many places. It's not like the one that went to do human trafficking, organ trafficking. No. That was the one of his kind. No. This one, the case is Oyapa. Many case laws that they are going to use and give him funny. Let me read it for you people. If you see, when bloggers carry story, it may not be true. Always make sure that you wait for, because your source of information is very important. Do you understand? Sometimes when bloggers carry story, try and go and see, especially cases like this. It's not a landmark case, yeah, but it's a case that a lot of us are interested in, especially those that knew that he was acquitted of what we know that he did. He was acquitted. So you always have to wait when you hear people. Look for sources that are, we call it, is it binding? Is this case binding? Is this jurisdiction binding? Is this reliable source? Punch, Vanguard, national papers like that online. Don't, when it's bloggers, it's most time not true. But when likes of Punch and all this, and then I also confirmed from inside, not in UK, I mean people that know him, this Ghana must go guy, yeah, they told me that is there true. I now said true. Well done to God. It's not man, it is God. Even the woman, she has accepted her fate, that she has handed over. I always tell people, let God, don't tell people, don't, when you do bad to people, don't let them hand you over to God. Let them hand you over to man. Because if you do people something and they tell you, I leave it to God, I fear waiting. Because God's judgment, Ọba Dákẹ́dájọ́, the God of vengeance, if he decides to fight a battle where you won't carry your appeal go, he will make sure everyone sees that I'm the one fighting. Because the way this guy they caught this guy is a miracle. I'm telling you, they didn't come and look for him. Oh. Nobody told him anything. Oh. He just entered London. And from there, they just cash out. You understand? His story, his matter, they there. He didn't think like that. He just said, let him now go back. After he has done his ori buruku, he ran away fear. He now let me go back. They just, you, let's say you can still touch this land. Ní ọmọ wa tó dó, tó sálọ. Let me read it for you. Acquitted Lagos Dr Olufemi Olaleye remanded in UK for recording sexual acts. A former medical director at the Optimus Cancer Care Foundation in Lagos, Dr. Olufemi Olaleye, has been remanded in custody in the United Kingdom over allegations of sexual offences. He was brought before the Medway Magistrates Court on Friday, which ordered his remand till January 2. Ó ti lọ fún holiday, recess, onídọ̀tí ẹ̀ kó lọ máa jẹ baked beans, sausage àti egg nínú ẹ̀wọ̀n táwọn máa fi dé àwọn lọ ṣọdún 2026 àwọn tó máa gbọ́rọ̀ nuisance ẹ̀ kó ṣe lọ máa jẹ. It should just 2026, so you should go and eat baked beans. Saturday Punch gathered that the 57-year-old was arrested at Gatwick Airport, London, on Thursday, November 27, upon arriving in the UK from Nigeria. Yeye, you dey vex for this guy, na correct nuisance, wallahi. He is so. I vex because that matter then, I shook head. I dey interested. When they now acquitted him, I was flabbergasted. It didn't pay me. Upon arriving in the UK from Nigeria, he was immediately taken into custody by the North Kent police station for questioning. Olaleye, a British citizen, worked in obstetrics and gynecology at Tarrant Valley Hospital under the Dartford and Gravesham NHS Trust from January 2005 to September 2008. Ṣé ń gbọ́ mi o? It was around this time that the alleged sexual incidences involving several women happened. Are you people hearing? 2005 to 2008. You see that it's different from 2020, 2021, 2020. Since 2005 to 2008. It was around this time that the alleged sexual incidents involving several women happened. Yes, he ran away from London for almost 20 years. Kini burúkú òṣì tí ìyá ẹ̀ ń take side pẹ̀lú ẹ̀. Kent police, which confirmed his arrest to our correspondent on Tuesday, said 3 charges of voyeurism. If you, I got the definition. Don't worry, you people will see. Were filed against the suspect. The police press officer Charles Harman, while responding to enquiries from Sunday Punch via email, said Kent police was made aware of a man suspected of offences returning to the UK from Nigeria via Gatwick Airport on Thursday, 27 November 2025. Officers attended the terminal and a man was arrested. Francis Olaleye, 57, from Plumstead Common Road, Plumstead, London, was later charged with 3 counts of voyeurism. He denied all charges at Medway Magistrates Court on Saturday, November 29, and has been remanded in custody until his next hearing on Friday, December 5. I don't think they saw him because I will go and find that. So, Francis Olaleye, after the police identified the suspect with the name Francis, Sunday Punch dug into Olaleye's social media profiles to avoid a case of mistaken identity. Findings by our correspondents show that the medical doctor may have changed his name a few times. Yeah, I know the meaning of voyeurism. I wanted to tell people about it too. Okay, so, where was I? Findings by our correspondents show that the medical doctor may have changed his name. You people are not loving and liking. You are not, Arafia Agboke is saying, you are not allowing this video to show that you are watching it. That's why my this thing is always going off. YouTubers, they don't love and they will just be looking at me. You people should try and be loving and like. We are 251 here. Facebook, you people to try and love and like, try and press love and like. It's always good. It shows that they are engaging. Don't allow me do the talking, cha 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 cha. I'm gone tired. Okay, see, on Company House, I'm not talking again. You people are not loving and liking. On Company House, he was identified as Frank Olufemi Olaleye. But when he registered as a director at Wish for Africa, a charity organization he formed in October 2007 and dissolved in 2010, he identified as Frank Olaleye. In his certificate of incorporation, he claimed Olufemi was his previous surname. Our LinkedIn and Instagram, however, he identified as Dr. Femi Olaleye. In cover photos of books he authored, which he shared on Instagram, he identified as Olufemi Olaleye. It is not clear when he added Francis to his name. However, Saturday Punch can confirm that Frank, Femi, Olufemi, Francis are all the same person who worked as a medical doctor in Dartford and was director at Wish for Africa. There also appears to be a discrepancy in his age. While his record with Company House showed he was born August 1968-57. On Instagram, Olaleye in August 2012 told his followers he was ready to give 58 of his books out to mark his 58th birthday. Now, I will read to you people the meaning of voyeurism. Okay? I will read it to you people. I will just let you know the meaning. A support officer from the courts, and tribunal center, Mark J, while responding to Punch via email, gave more details of charges against Olaleye. 3 counts of voyeurism, recording a private act punishable under the Sexual Offences Act of 2003. The charges states between charges state between 01/05/2004 and 31/07/2007 at Dartford in the county of Kent recorded another person doing a private act with the intention that you would, for the purpose of obtaining sexual gratification, that is voyeurism, look at an image of that other person doing the act, knowing that the other person did not consent to your recording the act with that intention. Does that make clear to you? That voyeurism, do you understand the meaning? When recording a person doing a private act, during a private act, like what he does, he will record a person with the intention that him would, for the purpose of obtaining sexual gratification, look at an image of other person doing the act, knowing that the other person did not consent, the person is doing it with did not consent to your recording the act with that intention. Ṣé ti rí pé wèrè ni? Ṣé ti rí pé ọgbà gidi orí ẹ̀ ti dàrú? Wèrè ni. You know, the guy has been doing it since. That's my caretaker. Mr. Benson. Ṣé ẹ̀yin rèé lórí Facebook àbí ta ni? Mr. Benson, ẹ káalẹ́, ṣàlàáfíà ni? A kú palẹ̀mọ́ ọdún. That's my caretaker. I think he's the one. I think ẹ̀yin ni àbí? Ṣàlàáfíà ni sir. Ẹ ṣé gan. Àbí ẹ̀yin kọ́? Ó dé mo kàn rí good evening ma. How are you? I should spell the word. Okay. VOYEURISM. VOYEURISM. Yes, correct. Voyeurism. Yeah. So you can also go and check the meaning. So 3 counts of it ni wo charge ẹ fún. I should come again. VOYEURISM. Let me use the phonetics to spell it for those that do not get the letters. Vocious, Oscar, Yankee, Echo, Romeo, India, Sarah, mother. Voyeurism. Oh no, umbrella should be there. Sorry, I missed that in you. Sorry. Vostrous, Oscar, Yankee, Echo, Uniform, Romeo, India, Sarah, mother. So I missed out in you before, so I think we got it now. Yes, Sir Knight, you're correct. Voyeurism. Yeah, you're correct. Yes. Yes. I missed that in uniform before you. So that is the charges. So go on. 3 counts of it. I'm still reading. So according to Oxford Learner's Dictionary, let me define it for you there. Is the practice of getting pleasure by secretly watching people who are wearing no clothes or having sex. That's all. If you check Oxford Dictionary or any dictionary, the definition there's according to Oxford Dictionary or Learner's Dictionary is the practice of getting pleasure of by secretly watching people who are wearing no clothes or having sex. It is an offense. When you go, there was one guy in America that went to wear gym and went to start recording women. He dressed in girls attire, be sportswear or whatever it is, and I think the guy is Nigerian, oti yawere, and he went there to go and start recording people, women changing to their gym wear, everything, and they caught him. And of course, by now they would have sentenced him. Ó ti wà lẹ́wọ̀n tó bá dẹ̀ fẹ́ ṣe ya wèrè á kàn déédéé máa ṣe wèrè ẹ̀ níbi tí wọ́n gbé sí ni. So with that kind of person, would we say he's spiritual? Some people it's just like when people that are pedophiles. Yes, it's mental problem. Wèrè ni èèyàn ti ya wèrè. It's nothing. What are you high on? Some people say it's high. You're high. He's been doing his sins. Èèyàn normal. Èèyàn olórí burúkú lèèyàn. Ẹ sọ pé, you can imagine the woman that have stayed with such people. I don't even think he used condom. You remember all those things tó ń ṣe tá à ń rí tó ń do kò lo condom now, and he's a doctor. Ẹ rí pé olórí burúkú. He wasn't using condom. People can't remember the ones that we saw. Kò lo condom. He wasn't using any protective sex and nothing. Ó ń ṣe àwọ̀sáwọ̀ ni. Ẹ jẹ́ n ṣe ká kí n tètè go off the phone. Let me continue. So that's the definition. You can check your dictionary. You see different definitions. In the UK, it is illegal to secretly watch, film, or photograph someone expecting privacy, such as when naked, using the toilet, or having sex without their consent. Crime money. That's why I said those people that their wife or that saw themselves naked. I was saying to the lady then that judge cannot preside over such things because it's not charged to court. They didn't go complain about it. And I don't know about Nigerian law, but abroad here, all those women, though yes, they lost their marriages. Yes, definitely. But at least when they saw that he was charged to court for that girl's case, they should have gone to add their own complaint, and they will look into the case, then they will add more voyeurism on his case. Yes, then they will give him life imprisonment, then add their own. That means tobacco body, they can't take it. He will still do imprisonment. They will still make sure he goes to prison in as a dead man. So I continue. So findings by our correspondent showed that while the defendant was in the UK at the time, he allegedly filmed sexual acts with some women. Saturday Punch gathered that among them was a married woman whose explicit video was seen by her husband, leading to the dissolution of her marriage. The victim is among the 3 witnesses in UK. Ṣé ń gbọ́? So, Morademu SO of the court and who is that? Okay. Of the court and tribunal service center said when the matter came up for hearing on Friday, Olaleye was ordered, okay, this was Friday. Olaleye was ordered to be remanded till January 2nd, 2026, when the remand would be reviewed. In an email exchange with the Saturday Punch, she said the court heard that the defendant could re-offend, pose a flight risk, and could abscond. The matter was adjourned for hearing till January 21st. Kẹ́tí gbọ́ láti 2nd kótó ẹ̀ tó lọ kó lọ sùn ná till January 21st at 10 a.m. in courtroom 01 Maidstone Magistrate Court. So if you're around there and you want to go and see, I don't think it's a criminal case, so it's not heading behind camera. It's a criminal case, so you may be allowed to see him. Hello, daughter, how are you? So let me continue. So if you're around there, you can pop by, buy tea, and go and use time to look at the criminal. You understand? Olaleye's legal troubles in Nigeria. Olaleye's arrest in UK in November 2025 follows a high-profile sexual offense case in Lagos. He was arraigned on November 30th, 2022 before the Lagos State Sexual Offences and Domestic Violence Court on 2 counts of defilement of a child and sexual assault by penetration involving his wife's niece, which is the one that we are aware of. Are you understanding me? It will be held in open courts, not in camera. That's why I'm saying if you're around there, just stop by a Costa and buy tea. Stay there so you see his face. Please. Let me continue this one. The allegations spanned March 2020 to November 2021, when the survivor was reported to be 15 to 16. That is the niece. His estranged wife, Aderemi Olaleye, testified as the first prosecution witness. She told the court that the survivor lived with them from November 2019 and confessed in November 2021 that Olaleye had been sexually abusing her. Aderemi recounted that the abuse began with introducing the girl to pornography, progressing to fingering. She ain't got me because I can't talk out. From pornography to progressing to fingering, oral sex, and penetration. Should you understand? Yeah. Often in areas of home without CCTV cameras, typically around 2 a.m. Do you understand? She allegedly Olaleye drugged her with substances like junior aspirin and Phenergan. On nights, he wanted to abuse the niece. That the family driver once saw the girl vomiting atto. Aderemi reported the matter to the police in March 2022 after the survivor confided in a relative. Medical evidence from the Mirabel Center showed the girl had bruises and cuts in her private parts. On October 24, 2023, Justice Ramon Oshodi, èèyàn gidi, the only judge that I know handled this case well, Justice Ramon Oshodi, convicted Olaleye on both counts, sentenced him to life imprisonment, describing him as a dangerous offender with no remorse. Tani wèrè Michael Oyeniran. I'm sure this is people like Olaleye. See, this Michael Oyeniran, I'm sure it's either they're doing the same thing, or this Michael Oye, did you see what he's saying? This Olori Buruku. Can you close this person out of this chat? This Olaleye. I don't think my court clerks are there. I don't think they are there. Let me block him. Or let's leave the were there. You better stop doing it too. You are going to go to life imprisonment. Ashiri. Oh, your mates are already. Oh, you've blocked him. Don't worry. Etori, mo fẹ́ sọ fún pé your Sawawu they are in. Oh, if Nigeria release you people, wallahi talai, UK will not, except you shall die in Nigeria. Don't cross over because they will catch you. You will share one. Gbere. On October 24th, 2023, Justice Ramon Oshodi convicted Olaleye on both counts and sentenced him to life imprisonment, describing him as a dangerous offender with no remorse. However, Olaleye appealed the conviction on November 29, 2024. The Lagos Division of the Court of Appeal nullified the conviction, discharged and acquitted him. Have you heard of that kind of thing before, my people? He was discharged and acquitted from life imprisonment a year later. I was down last year, this period, November last year. The appellate court led by Justice Kayode Bada overturned Oshodi's judgment, citing tainted testimony, lack of credible evidence, and critical errors in the trial court's proceedings. Chengbo. It ruled that the prosecution evidence was unreliable, particularly describing Aderemi, who is the ex-wife, as a tainted witness motivated by greed to seize Olaleye's assets. Ẹjọ́, ṣé ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn jọra? The court cited instances where she allegedly changed car ownership, manipulated bank signatures, and pressured him to transfer house ownership while he was in custody. It also noted inconsistencies in testimonies and that the trial judge improperly interfered by descending into the arena. That's why some judge, when some things happen to them, let me not talk. Let me continue. It also noted inconsistency in testimonies. The Lagos State government appealed to the Supreme Court on December 27, 2020, seeking to reverse the acquittal and restore the conviction, But after the appeal court ruling, Olaleye left Nigeria. Ṣé ti ń gbọ́? After the appeal court ruling, Olaleye left Nigeria. Posts on his social media showed he visited different countries, including United States, United Arab Emirates, Italy, and authored 4 books on his trial, where he claimed to be a survivor. He also granted press interviews published in many national newspapers, which he posted on his Instagram. He was going to London when he was arrested at the Gatwick airport. The rise and fall of Dr. Olaleye Olufemi Francis Frankly Femi. We dey here. Ibilawa. On the 21st of January, the case continues. I yield my mic. So that's how far I can tell you people about what is happening in this case. Okay? So somebody said, Unique said, Pete, Doctor started this as a youngster. He wasn't called out or taken for treatment by his family. The mother hid and defended his defense. Exactly. What a beautiful tattoo. Well done, Yeye. You're welcome. Emilola Adeaga. I was so devastated too. Yes, we were. Many of us that followed that case, we were devastated that how could they acquit such an offense? How? I didn't understand that, judge. Of course, under the table, something happened. Take it or you leave it. Either by connection or by money, something happened. But that's where God takes control. That's where God took over. So that, now let's see what they can do. That they say they will know that our system is messed up. Judiciary is messed up. We see when they handle this case now, you will see the difference. Maybe that's what is that man's name that did organ trafficking? When they released the wife, she went to Nigeria and was soliciting, they bring the husband to come and which company? They will never enter London again. As they have gone out, they are never entering London again. And USA may not also give them visa again. They can visit other places, but not those countries. When they tell them to, if they ever release, that case is a landmark case. It's set as a case law. If you go and do any organ harvesting now, you see Ekweremadu's name there, and the wife and the other man, that's all of them, their name is there. You will be in shock. Nigerian name is a landmark case because they have never had a case like that before. So it serves as a for lie until this world comes to an end. Ekweremadu's name will be used as even in our books. You will see criminal law, organ harvesting. Ekweremadu's name is there. His name is now for organ harvesting for life, and he's a lawyer for life. For life. That's why UK decided to handle that case. They have set a case law with their name because they've never seen a case like that. Had never happened before. And that's how law, they set precedences. They will use it and it will become a law. So he has been changing names, doing that all around, if you are a criminal, that's how you'll be changing name up and down. So it's nothing to, let's not bother ourselves to start asking that question. It's like we are going back the way he went back. backwards. You understand? So don't worry. Let's wait. Fingers crossed. So just because, we said we were going to talk about it yesterday, just so that you know that this is where the situation is. And I've given you the background of the case and where it is for now. So let's leave it at that. And we are following up. Okay? We are following up. So I have to go now. I have to go to bed soon. Good night, everybody. Much love, okay? Take care of yourselves. Yeah? Take care of yourselves. Good night. Good night. Much love. Bye. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye. 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 Bye-bye. Tomorrow's topic. No, I said I'm not coming in tomorrow. I don't know. Because, I said I wanted to watch one movie on YouTube. IYI. Mr. 250. I want to watch that movie so that I most likely will come and analyze it, or if not, I come with another case. Okay. I intended to even talk about that senator, our first lady, and dancing senator's case, but we'll talk about it later. It's not a big deal. So tomorrow I don't think I'll come online. Okay. All right. I want to watch that movie. Yeah. All right. Good night. Bye. 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 Good night. Rafiat Agboke. Good night, darling.